If you please rise for the singing of the national anthem for the DeKalb High School Choir.
Good afternoon, and welcome to DeKalb High School's 58th commencement ceremony. On behalf of the class of 2025, it is my pleasure to welcome family, friends, faculty, and administration. Without their support, we would not be sitting here today as the people they have grown to love. If there is anything all of us have learned from high school other than MLA format, it's that change isn't always bad. We've actually experienced more change than you might think. Going from elementary to middle school, middle to high school, the phone ban, and being forced to go from the good mouse game to the bad one when it got too busy at the fair. Some of us have changed friend groups, school districts, and even band directors. And while we may not have greeted the change with open arms, we grew to get used to it. Sometimes the change we went through left us off better than before. We are all about to go through a lot of change. Whether you're going to college, the workforce, the Army, or somewhere else, I can guarantee you that there will be change. We don't know what this next stage of life holds. It is now up to us to create our own decisions. While that doesn't necessarily mean we won't keep relying on our parents to pay for our food, it does mean that we finally have somewhere else to go other than just home, school, work, and friends' houses. We no longer have the training wheels on our kid bike. We have now been shoved into a car with a paper map and a dream. We all know we don't know how to read a paper map, but we'll figure it out. Will we be stressed? Yes. Will we take the wrong road? Many times. Will we run out of gas? Most likely. Will we get to our destination? It may not be what we envisioned, planned, or within the time frame we hoped. We will get to where we need to go. To our teachers, staff, and administration, thank you for providing an environment where we were able to grow into the people we are today. While there might have been one too many altercations in the math hallway, you still chose to inspire us daily and provide a safe place for us to learn how to be people. To our families and guardians, thank you for being our biggest supporters, driving hours for competitions, spending an insane amount of money on gas and car insurance, and always being there whenever our friends were being annoying and we just needed to vent. To our friends and fellow graduates, thank you for being here on our last day in this school. The memories made here will last a lifetime. You now get to be here with us as we walk across the stage and hope we don't trip. I would like to thank you all again for being here today to share this monumental moment with the people that mean the most to us. It's been real, it's been fun, It's been real fun. And welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025.
Will Luke Seiler please join me on the stage? DeKalb High School is proud to announce that Luke Seiler is the Salutatorian for the class of 2025. Luke is the son of Jennifer and Chad Seiler. He is graduating with a GPA of 12.509 and will be attending Purdue University with plans to pursue a major in biomedical engineering. Please help me in congratulating the Salutatorian for the class of 2025, Mr. Luke Seiler. Will AJ Ross please join me on the stage? DeKalb High School is proud to announce that AJ Ross is the valedictorian for the class of 2025. AJ is the son of Stephanie Ross and Cody Ross. He is graduating with a GPA of 12.610 and will be attending Purdue University with plans to pursue a major in engineering. Please help me in congratulating the valedictorian for the class of 2025, Mr. AJ Ross.
An old coach of mine once told me, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." I didn't really think about it much at the time, but looking back, I'm beginning to realize it was probably intended as more of an insult. But nevertheless, it's unbelievable to me how much I've changed since he's told me that, even though I think I've been hanging out with the same 5 people the entire time. Perhaps I've changed with those people, or perhaps the adage is just outdated. Regardless of the truth behind the cliche, my primary focus is on truly how much or I should say we have changed throughout these 4 years. We all had to go through one of the most stressful and frightening experiences of the modern world. I mean, TikTok was banned for almost an entire day. All jokes aside, it is undeniable that you have changed, at least a little bit, since before you were a freshman. You are simply not the same person you were 4 years ago. You've met new people, you've learned new things, you've taken on new challenges. You succeeded, you failed, and you spent more time on this earth. I already messed it up. All of these things come together. All of these things that have happened to you throughout your life have congregated together to make you, you. I believe it's important to recognize this. It's important to recognize change in your life. To recognize that life can and will change, despite what problems you may face. One of the most troubling things that occurs at some point in everyone's life is finding out that someone doesn't like you. Now, I know how that sounds, and I swear I'm not that big of a narcissist. But seriously, that first time, you're probably only in grade school or even earlier, and you realize that one of your peers doesn't like you. It's one of those indescribable feelings, and at that moment, there's truly nothing you can do about it. Rejection, that feeling of failure, it is something that never leaves our lives. The rejection we encounter must continue to fuel our desires, though. Every failure we experience presents an opportunity for the tenacious mind. I'm not a very religious person, but one of my favorite quotes comes from Ecclesiastes 1:4 through 1:5. It reads, "One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. The sun also ariseth, and the sun goeth down, and hasteth to the place where he arose." Ultimately, life is meaningless. It is a repeating cycle where everything that once was will return to its original state. You're born, you live, and you die, and every single thing that you've ever done, said, or thought will eventually mean nothing. So what's the point, you may ask? Why go off into a world of challenges, hardships, and failure if it's all going to be for nothing? It's because those are the things that make nothing worth it. Everything you ever achieve or obtain will see its final sunset the same as you and I. It is what you had to do, what you had to sacrifice for your success that will really matter in the end. When you're getting ready to watch that final sunset, think back not on what you accomplished, but rather on how you accomplished it. Remember your struggles, the pain and strife, your failures. Remember all of those things in your life that tried to bring you down and make you quit. Remember how you didn't quit. Remember how you persevered until you eventually made it past whatever was attempting to keep you down. How you deal with those difficult parts of life is what truly defines you as a person when it's all said and done. So as you head off to face the new challenges the world will present you, I advise you to accept change. Not simply acknowledging it, but fully accepting it. Accept the new people, responsibilities, and achievements that await you in a not-so-distant future. Remember the trials of life that have made you the person you are. Every battle you fight makes up a small piece of you. Take time to appreciate everything you've made it through so far, and use that to continue doing so in whatever endeavor you tackle next. Embrace failure. Understand that it will happen a lot. Understand that it is not easy to deal with. It will test you until you decide to throw the towel in. Do not give in to the temptation of quitting. Learn from your failures. Use what you've learned to fail again and again and again until at some point you don't. Thank you.
Good afternoon, parents, families, faculty, members of the administration, school board members, and the students of the DeKalb High School class of 2025. Today marks a defining moment in the lives of these students seated before us today. It is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation. A day where we honor not only their academic accomplishments, but the resilience, determination, and growth that have brought them to this milestone. To the graduates of the class of 2025, you are standing at the edge of something new. You are stepping forward from the foundation of your time at DeKalb High School into a world that is full of both challenges and opportunities. You have been preparing for this moment, whether you knew it or not, through every lesson learned, every goal chased, and every decision that shaped your path. As I stand here and look out over this amazing class, I'm filled with hope, not just for where you'll go, but for how you'll go there. This class has demonstrated not just knowledge, but character. You've shown up for each other, for your community, and for yourselves. Some of you are headed to college. Some are stepping straight into the workforce. Some are answering a calling to the military service or other forms of public service. Each of these paths is noble. Each of them matters. College will challenge you with new ideas and perspectives. Work will challenge you with responsibility and accountability. Service will challenge you with sacrifice and strength. Wherever you go, know this: success is not about the uniform you wear, the paycheck you earn, or the letters you place after your name. It's about living with purpose, acting with integrity, and loving people well. I know that might sound like a lot. And yes, life will throw you some curveballs. You might have a plan today, but tomorrow says, let's try something completely different. That's okay. Flexibility and resilience are two of the most powerful tools you can carry with you from your high school years, along with a good GPS system for your directions of where you're going, and also the decent cup of coffee every now and then. Let me also say this: don't be afraid of hard work. Whether you're writing research papers, learning a trade, or training in basic combat, the path ahead won't always be easy. Difficulty is often a sign that you're doing something important. It means you're growing. Now, before we move on to the part of the program that everyone is really here for, the names, the diplomas, and of course the photos, and seniors, please make sure you take pictures with your family. I'd like to leave you with a few thoughts from the heart. No matter where your journey takes you, here are a few pieces of universal advice for all of you. Embrace failure. Don't fear mistakes. They are stepping stones to success. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Stay humble and kind. Mark Twain once said, "Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. It will open doors and build bridges throughout your life." Be lifelong learners. Education doesn't stop at graduation. Stay curious, keep learning, and never stop growing. Cherish relationships. Value the people in your life. Build strong, meaningful connections, and always make time for those who matter. Remember, you are the authors of your own stories. Write them with passion, courage, and authenticity. And don't forget, enjoy the journey. Life is not just about the destination, but the experiences and memories you create along the way. Congratulations, class of 2025. You have everything you need to succeed. You are smart, capable, and ready to make your mark on the world. As you leave here today, hold your heads high and know that the future is yours to shape. Thank you for making my journey as your principal one to remember for the rest of my lifetime. Go out and show the world what DeKalb High School graduates are made of. We believe in you, and we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. As we honor the class of 2025 today, we honor not only the academic achievements of our graduates, but all that they have achieved as young adults. I ask all members of the audience to help maintain an atmosphere that is respectful of each of the graduates' accomplishments and recognize the dignity of each graduate. Members of the audience, please hold your applause for these graduates until all names have been read and all diplomas have been awarded. Thank you in advance for your understanding and cooperation. Mr. Teeters and the members of the DeKalb County Central United School Board, as principal of DeKalb High School, I am proud to confirm that the students presented before you have met the academic requirements and expectations to receive a high school diploma as set forth by the state of Indiana. It is my pleasure to present to you the DeKalb High School senior class of 2025. At this time, Mrs. Adelina Delagrange, Senior Guidance Counselor, will read the names of the graduates of 2025.
Seniors, it has been an honor to be your counselor this year. I'm so excited for each of you. I am proud of each of you, and I am rooting for each of you. Samuel Abbott. Isabel Adami. Cord Akey. Billy Alexander. Anthony Alfaro. Josiah Almares. Isaac Anderson. Victoria Anderson. Lily Armstrong. Luke Arnett. Nicole Azue. Ava Baldwin. Jonathan Ballard. Isabella Barton. Nathaniel Barrage. Carter Birchfield. Colton Blair. Cohen Blumeke. Graham Blythe. Carter Bowler. Harmony Bonds. Maximus Brockhouse. Colin Browand. Addie Brown. Bridget Brown. Nash Brown. Trenton Brown. Wyatt Brown. Elizabeth Books. Shaylee Bud Davis. Kirsten Burley. Heidi Berniston. Talia Cabrera. Leo Carmona. Cedric Carnahan. Kendra Carnahan. Carson Carpenter. Madison Cashin. Ethan Caulfield. Destiny Collins. Jordan Collins.
Yeah, Jordan.
Emily Como. Preston Couch. Natani Cowan. Elaney Cox. Ashley Cox. Carter Cox. Taylor Crosby. Orpheus Crozier. Yoshi Cruz Munoz. Drew Dahlberg. Brooke Davis. Cole Davis. Kendra Days. Chloe Deller. Tyla DePriest. Kendra Dove. Alara Duddy. Dominic Dunn. Madison Dunn. Fiona Edwards. Adia Eggering. Ian Eidemeyer. Kate Engelberth. Sergio Esquivel. Eve Evans. Paige Fillenworth. Avery Fleming. Brianne Fordyce. Aiden Freeman. Jason Frudenberger. Adrian Fry. Michael Fuentes. Bryson Gadsden. Jama Garcia. Hannah Garrison. Brooklyn Gennaro. Kylan Gentis. Maylin Gentis. Trenton Getz. Phoenix Givney. Gabriel Gillespie. Paige Gokenauer. Kathleen Gordon. Ian Grant. Addison Greenlee. Logan Groff. Hayden Groves. Marin Hall. Lydia Hallman. Dominic Hammer. Stephanie Perry. Faith Harrell. Caden Hartman Kroll. Ella Hathaway. Maggie Hoppert. Caden Hahn. Reese Hefty. Cadence Henderson. Brianna Hensley. Riley Herendine. Eminal Hernandez. Abigail Hickman. Jessica Hill. Caden Hinkle. Haley Ford. Ian Ford. Otis Hull. Layla Irk. Sia Jackson. Sophia Jackson. Jacob Johnson Kuhn. Nevaeh Kelly. Chase King. James King. Allison Kinsey. Caleb Knight. Blaine Cook. Jaslyn Kolboski. Olivia Crasium. Kayla Lyons. Nicholas Lay. Gabriel Libby. Journey Livergood. Brady Long. Connor Long. Owen Long. Nikolai Lopez. Patrick Lothamer. Mason Louthen. Chandra Lumpkins. Aiden Maloney. Gwen Marshoni. Kennedy Marquardt. Ella Marzoff. Max McGinnis. Vincent Medina. Ashley Meshberger. Luke Meshberger. Xavier Metz. Austin Miller. Jasmine Miller. Stella Mix. Riley Moore. Alexandria Morin. Marissa Murray. Aiden Neely. Elena Neubauer. Macy Nybarger. Isaac Nickum. Brianna Nichols. Ava Ochoa. Madison Odom. Landon Orsi. Addison Osborne. Nathaniel Oswalt. Camilla Ozuna Reese. Aiden Parr. Wyatt Patton. Chloe Payton. Zoe Pence. Sophia Feaster. Clarabelle Pinedo. Gracie Pennington. Lauren Poe. Gloria Portmas. Stephen Pugalowski. Addison Peck. Faith Quaintance. Braden Rains. Silas Refner. Michael Brigsby. Nathaniel Rigsby. Jaden Ringler. Alexa Robinson. AJ Ross. Marissa Rao. Michaela Royal. Laura L. Reese. Kayla Sanchez. Callie Slosher. Lillian Schnitz. Jenna Shanehair. Jaden Shorgen. Luke Seiler. Maya Sells. Sydney Shambaugh. Braylon Shearer. Sophie Shepard. Maximus Shumway. Skylar Simmons. Haley Skeens. Isabella Skeens. Addison Sloan. Emma Smith. Mackenzie Smith. Michael Smith. Cole Snellenberger. Adam Snyder. Dante Snyder. Kelly Snyder. Nolan Snyder. Jaden Stokes. Paige Stork. Cade Swenson. Thomas Swift. Nicholas Takayama. Mackenzie Taggart. Kira Tarleton. Roman Tenegizo. Justin Ternay. Mateo Koch. Wesley Trostel. Aiden Chabikin. Ashton Tuttle. Isaac Tuttle. Evan Van Auken. Brendan Vance. Eduardo Vasquez. Chloe Worrell. Drew Walden. Saffron Wallace Bowers. Taylor Warricks. Stephen Waters. Levi Watson. Olivia Webb. Levi Webb. William Weber. Ryan White. Trinity Wiley. Grace Williams. Sarah Williams. Evan Warden. Kayana Workman. Destiny Coburn Wright. Caden Wooler. Callie Wyatt. Claire Yoder. Kyson Yoder. Lydia Yoder. Jackson Zent. Rachel Holsinger.
Give the DeKalb class of 2025 a round of applause. We all did it. We made it through high school, we made it through our childhood, and we made it across the stage without tripping and embarrassing ourselves. We stand here today, a testament to resilience and perseverance. And now, we can celebrate and honor this journey that has brought us all to where we are today. But this achievement is not solely ours. A significant portion of credit belongs to those around us who have supported and guided us. To our parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support and love throughout our journey. Your encouragement has been our foundation. To the teachers and administration, we appreciate your dedication and guidance. You've created an environment where we could thrive, learn, and grow. To the janitors and custodians, we take for granted the effort that you put in to clean up after 1,000 teenagers, so thank you. To the maintenance and tech workers, we thank you for keeping the school up and running. To all of you that I just mentioned, your hard work hasn't gone unnoticed. And as we say farewell and move on to the remainder of our lives, let's not forget the path we traveled. I vividly remember the first day of each elementary school year. Mom would always make me stand in front of our house in my first day fit and take a picture before I boarded the bus. It marked a fresh start in a new year. While some of you may share similar memories, I confess I dreaded those first day photos. But those anxieties and first day jitters are frail in comparison to the accomplishments that we celebrate today. To encapsulate this journey, I would like to share a quote from the greatest baseball player to ever live, Babe Ruth. "You can't beat the person who never gives up." This quote embodies the journey of this graduating class. We've all faced challenges, learned, and grown in our own individual ways. As we move forward, let's carry and strengthen the resilience and perseverance that got us here. Let's never stop pushing for our dreams and aspirations, and let's show the world who the DeKalb High School class of 2025 is. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Barons, families, friends, esteemed faculty and staff, board members, and honored guests. At this time, it's my distinct privilege to ask the members of the class of 2025, representing the 58th graduating class of DeKalb High School, to please rise if able. By the authority vested in me by the DeKalb County Central United School District and School Board of Trustees and the great state of Indiana, it is my distinct honor and privilege to officially declare you the class of 2025 graduates of DeKalb High School. Congratulations.
How are you? Good.
Okay.